So we're going to leave Monday for Ireland, Northern Ireland, and today's Friday, so, well, this is my room. So, as you can see, we haven't left yet. Yeah. We went to get on our plane to go to Newark, New Jersey, and we were probably on the plane for like 25 minutes or so, and they had mechanical problems, so we didn't even take off, and we had to get off the plane and get our some of our things back, and we figured out once we got off the plane that by the time we actually got on the plane and it took off and we got to Newark, New Jersey, we'd miss our flight to Belfast. So we didn't even get on that plane. We talked to a lady at our school that set up everything for us. She talked to our travel agent, and they talked to this guy that we're going to be doing everything in Northern Ireland with, and we set up to fly out some Saturday, which is tomorrow, and some Sunday morning, which is my group. And yeah, but it's going to be interesting because there's 4 flying tomorrow night, but the group of us that fly Sunday, we fly Sunday at 10:50 or something, and then we get there at 12 something. We get to Newark, and then we don't fly from Newark to Belfast until 9 something at night. So it's gonna be almost 9 hours that we're gonna be at the Newark airport. So that should be interesting. But since I pretty much forgot or whatever to tell you before now, I'm going to explain the whole thing with Ireland. Okay, so at the school that I go to, everybody has to, well, the college that I go to, everyone has to do some kind of cross-cultural experience, somewhere in the United States, somewhere in other countries, and most of them are for a couple weeks in the spring. Like the one that the roommate I had the last 2 years, she went to Bolivia this past spring. I'm sorry if I'm moving this too much up and down. But, so yeah, a lot of people do that. But there's also a 2 semester long programs that are optional. And I really wanted to go somewhere out of the country for an amount of time, like a semester or something, just because it sounds really cool. So they offer 2 that were semester programs. One is Washington, D.C., which I went to when in 8th grade, and so I've already been there, and it was okay the first time for like a week or so, or however long we went, but to go there for a semester, and it's probably a lot of political stuff, and I couldn't care less about political stuff. It bores me to death, and it's just really stupid and serious and dumb, in my opinion. I mean, anyway, I don't want to get in a big argument, but yeah, so there's that one, and then there's Ireland, which they have their own pass and everything. But yeah, that's the only one out of the country for a semester, so that's what I chose, and it should be exciting. Last spring semester, yeah, we had a class, me and the 11 or whatever other people that are going, had a class together learning about Ireland and the history and everything. Sorry, I'm changing hands. My arm was hurting. So yeah, and we learned about different things and kind of what we're going to be doing over there and everything. We're going to be, and then while we're there, which we're supposed to be leaving, like I said, I leave Sunday morning, we're going to be we live with host families, which actually we did, we get to decide amongst ourselves who's going to stay where, which is really cool, and I hope to stay with family with kids, which would be really cool. I keep saying really cool. Anyway, so we have so many weeks of classes, which we have 1 class a day, and they each start at 10 in the morning, which is pretty cool. And Then we have a paper writing week, which usually people get done with their papers by then, so that's like a traveling time usually. And we get like so much money a week type thing, as if we're getting money for school, because we use our card and swipe and stuff at school for meals. And then we have a volunteer placement for the rest of the time, and we put down our top 5 for that. And my first choice was an integrated primary school somewhere in Ireland, which is like integrating Protestants and Catholics. Sorry, I can't talk. And if you want to look up if you don't know, there's a big pass they have with the Protestants and the Catholics in Ireland. So if you don't know about that, you can look that up. I might put a link, but I can't promise that. Actually, now that's pretty much all I need to say for now. I'm going to try to do some videos while I'm there. But a little add-on thing for the end of this video. I'm not sure when this video will even get up. I know I haven't made a video for a while, so I'm really sorry about that if you happen to watch my videos. Sorry. But right now my computer is pretty messed up. Yesterday I was in Bluffton, but because I was visiting my friends and stuff, and then last night I went to my friend in BG and stayed the night at her place. But what was it? Oh, I turned my computer on at first, and there was only half of the icons on there on the main screen, and the rest of the screen was black. I tried to restart it to see if maybe that could help, because that's happened before. Something similar to that has happened before, where like the background was messed up, and when I restarted it, nothing was on the screen, which is not good, especially when I leave in 2 days. So I talked to my uncle today, and he tried to deal with it and couldn't do anything for it. He tried to back it up, and the way he usually backs up computers, because he's pretty good with computers, the way he usually does it, it wouldn't let him, because like backup stuff was gone or something. I don't really know that much about computers as far as that goes, but he has a friend that he calls the computer guy that he's going to try to have work on it, and the guy's supposed to work on it starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so hopefully they can get it fixed and before I go to Ireland, which would be great, because I really want to take my computer, but I guess it's better than my computer messing up when I'm in Ireland. So, yeah, so I'm not sure when I'll get this on there. Maybe I'd like to say tomorrow night I'll get it on there, or sometime tomorrow after I get done at my family yard sale. I'll try to I might record some there too, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Okay, this is probably a really long video already, so that's it for today. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.